Hi, here's Bailey. Hi. This is so funny. I want to do Q&A. I've been doing questionnaire on Instagram lately, and you asked a lot of questions and they keep repeating. So I think making video is a smart move. My friend is sitting here and she's gonna ask me questions. Lots of food that we're not finishing, waiting for our other friend.
Sound check, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Tips to be disciplined.
You know, I don't like these questions because, I think you're automatically become disciplined when you understand your goals and what you want. Because when you really want something, there is no way if your eyes are in fire when you think about it, then you cannot wait to achieve this. I think discipline comes automatically. I love writing down my goals, my dreams, starting from materialistic and then goes to my career, to my relationships, to my body, to my health, my surroundings, like everything. Every aspect of my life should be written, and I write down things that I want.
What would be a concrete tip you would give to someone who wants to start their discipline journey?
I said write down things you want. Like I give you exercise, like a very good exercise, like proper. First you write down 100 things that you want, materialistic things. Maybe you want a specific car. You need to go check what car this is. You need to check the price. Or I don't know, you want some iron or Dyson, for example, specific Dyson, the color. Also write it down. What I do, I write already, like it's in the present tense, what I have. It can be absolutely different spheres about love, life, relationships, people around you, your friends, who you want to be surrounded with. If you're not happy with your surroundings, write the one you want and it will appear, I promise you.
Do you manifest? Share your thoughts and experience. Yeah, I think you manifest almost on the daily. You put a lot of things into motion on things that you want, things that you feel, things that you want to experience. I think that's something that you're very good at, manifesting experiences and feelings, and it always comes around for you. Like, I think that's something that you're very good at.
Yeah, I manifest because I have a clarity. If I want something, I imagine how I feel in this. I know the feeling already. There are so many things to experience, but I think I've already experienced different feelings in my life, different levels of life, and I can feel the vibrations of different circumstances. I do manifest. So how I do it, I dream. I just imagine how I want my life to be. Meditations help me a lot, guided meditations or just writing.
Do you believe in true love?
Of course I do believe in true love. I am the person of love. I only love.
You're a true romantic.
I'm freaking romantic soul. All I do is love. I love people around me. I'm willing to give lots of love generously. If I give love, I don't take it back later. I generate love. I regenerate love, and
an abundance of love.
I have abundance of love. I love animals. I love people. I feel very empathetic to people.
I think you're someone who has a lot of love to give because you have an abundance of love. So it's not like your love runs out. Like you said, if you give love, it's not like you need it back because you have so much more love to give.
Yeah, I believe in true love, and I really believe that you do not settle for less. If you feel like, oh, maybe it's comfortable choice, if love, for example, relationship-wise. So, oh, it's comfortable, it's kind of good, I think, but something inside you tells you that something is not. Something is not doesn't feel good. Only true love. I believe in it. Like in fairy tales, you can whatever call me whoever, but I believe in love. In magic, I believe in magic.
How many times do you think you've been in love?
What? There is a question like this?
I'm asking for the people.
Really? You are a bastard. Not many times, I guess.
Read what I told you to read, okay?
I love every person in my life.
Truly.
Every person that was in my life. If I hang out with you, I love you. I love you. So do I count you? Yes. Definitely there are different types of love. It's like love life, relationships, or in general?
Love life.
You? Not many. Because some of them, I think it was trauma, a period that I was escaping myself. What brings back to Julia is the solitude. If I fear to be alone, This is the sign for me to be alone, and I'm just being by myself. Spend time with myself, with my thoughts. I write, I read, I go back to my hobbies. I find out myself again if I'm losing, if I don't feel comfortable. But pretty much I feel mostly comfortable with myself always.
2026 goals. You travel a lot. What countries do you want to visit soon? And does someone help you with all the paperwork and visas?
Yeah, actually, visas. I've been traveling to America, Europe, and as I'm a Russian citizen and the passport is Russian, it's a bit complicated. So I have a very good company that helps me with that all the time. We were doing American visa, French visa. Now I applied for Japanese visa. I got my Japanese visa. And not only one time I applied for European. So yeah, those are the guys. I will mention them. Maybe I put here the Instagram. They really help me a lot. They just remove headache from me. This year I want to travel a lot. I have a huge desire to explore, to freedom, lots of places to visit, and I feel like I want to get it out of my system. The places I want to go, that I dream to go, America was one of the places.
Why did you want to go to US? Why was it your dream?
For me, it happened suddenly as I won a Hollywood role. And I was thinking, okay, I will prepare my visa. I also want to travel after my birthday. It would be cool to explore because this land is unexplored. It used to be unexplored.
Okay, nice. Okay, so how many languages do you know? What's your favorite? How many do you want to learn? And why don't you speak Russian to your audience? I think this is probably a very good question for you to answer.
Why I do not speak Russian? You know how hard it was to learn English, to get rid of their accent and be really proud of. I understand it's not perfect. It's not like C2 level, advanced. I understand that there are so many things. I aim to be international. I don't want to limit myself only for Russian speaking audience. I always want to be worldwide. English is my favorite language. It's the language that every person should know. And I'm happy when I post a video or I stream or I talk in my stories and people say, wow, I can finally learn English maybe with your stories. It gives me so much energy knowing that I can be useful even just posting this. And I think I try to speak quite calmly, so it's understandable for beginners. Yeah, I speak English, Russian, Spanish. I've been learning French for 5 years and I've been living in France, but I was not traumatized. I was like, I better to improve my English but I could understand French. Portuguese, we've been learning Portuguese before Brazil and in Brazil as well, so I also could understand. I could reply, not natively, but I could. I would like to be better in Arabic and Arabi. Japanese would be cool, right? To learn Japanese, just cool. It's a flex I speak Japanese and you're just like arigatou gozaimasu, konnichiwa. Yeah, it's a flex, especially when you go to country. It's a respect when you can speak some language. But I don't really have a goal. Right now I'm focusing to improve my Spanish and my English, the basic that I have to work on.
But your skin is so glowing. What's your secret?
Yesterday someone asked me this question. Yeah. I'm like, thank you. No, Korean masks. Happiness. Sleep. I finally started sleeping 11-12 hours. Even one day I slept 13 hours. Can you imagine? 13! I'm so happy. Banya is good, like sauna, cleansing, changing your pillowcases. I started using Medicube. So good. Their oil, cleansing oil. I use micellar water. I used Bioderma before, and I understood that something wrong with my skin when I used Bioderma, and I went back to Garnier, even though I used Bioderma for like years. But then I tried Garnier. I was thinking, oh no, it's cheap, it's not very good. And I started using Garnier again. It was so good. And this friend who is sitting here, she recommended me to use CC Plus cream. Wow. For in the morning, in the evening, under my as my makeup base. CC plus, so good.
If someone doesn't have a lot of money to do massages or like sauna and banya every week, what would you then recommend them to start with, feeling more pretty and feeling more confident in themselves?
You can always take a bath with salt, Epsom salt. It also it's good for lymph drainage, and it gets extra water out. So good, and then you sleep so well. But you need to put not just one little pocket, 1 kg. If sometimes maybe if the bath is bigger, 2 kg, like lots of salt. And this what helps me to wake up with a better skin, less inflamed, less swollen. There's so many face massages that you can learn to do by yourself. I know it's dedication, it's discipline. If you want to look good, you have to do that every day.
Tell us about your hair product.
I just posted a reel on Instagram, and I found the best shampoo for my hair, because before it used to be so dry. Even when I go to hairdresser, he cannot brush my hair. And honey, the yellow one, I will put a picture here. This is so good, and hair oil as well. So I use just this shampoo, conditioner, and oil, and then I do on Dyson. You know, maybe I'm crazy, but I cannot go sleep without doing my air wrap. You know, it saves so much time in the morning. Then of course you can wake up, do your hair, but for me, I even feel that if I do it at night, then I go sleep and I wake up with a fresher. How many more questions do we have? That's it? Okay, thank you for your questions. And today's Women's Day, so every girl, every lady, every woman, happy International Women's Day. And just, I wish you happiness. Everyone deserves to be happy, and they deserve what they really want. And I really believe it's so easy to achieve. If you have a desire to want something, it's because you already have it in the future. Keep dreaming, keep believing that it will come true. Ciao. Okay, we're done. Look how cute she is. Oh my god.